welcome to Copenhagen, thanks for dropping in. Today I want to talk about pen tips, why you may need to change the tip on your diamond painting pen and how you should do it. Okay, why should you change the tip of your pen? Now, if you have one of these and you have a lot of diamond paintings, you will have a lot of these plastic pens. If this is what you're using, I wouldn't waste time trying to replace the tip. Totally pointless, just throw it away and get another one. And then if that one needs to get changed, throw it away and get another one. Or throw that away and get another one. So the reason for changing the tips is because you may find over time when you press the drills you start to get a small ridge around the drill, and it's because this edge is cutting into the plastic when you press it down. If you start to see that happening, it means you really need to either throw away the pen, use another one if you happen to have a stock of them, which a lot of people do. However, if you have a fancy pen like this, you might not want to throw this away. So the only option you have is to change the tip. And the way to do that is very, very easy. What you do is, if you've got a stock of these, a good idea not to throw them away because you can use these tips. So all you do is you get one of your spare pens, one that you don't mind losing the tip, and a pair of pliers is the easiest way to do it. I happen to be using bullnose pliers. I thought it would be easier for you to see, but just normal pliers is fine. So all you want to do is grip the tip, hold it tight, and you can just pull the pen back and it comes off. So there you have the tip. Now you can see that it's narrower at one side than the other. The narrow end is the part that goes inside the tip. And even if you've got an old fancy pen like this tip is exactly the same as the straw. So what you do is you then do the same thing with this, and you just pull this out, and then I won't do it with this one because I actually did it last night. I noticed that it was starting to cut into the drills, and I just swapped that, so that's a brand new tip. And then when I did it, I thought I should maybe do a little video just to let people see. So really, this could be any pen, like the actual body could be anything, but the tip is going to be exactly the same. So if you just imagine that I've pulled this out of a different one, this is my fancy pen, and I've got this. So all you do is push it in, maybe twist it a little bit. Maybe sometimes press it on something that isn't too hard just to push it in, but I think, yeah, it needs to go a little bit. You see that's in. And that's it. As simple as that. If you squeeze the end, you're going to damage this, which doesn't matter if it's the one that you're pulling out, but if you're putting a new one in, make sure that you grip it as close to the lip as possible and not at the end, because you'll just crush it and ruin the tip. The reason that they become sharp is because people sometimes use tweezers when you're taking out old wax. People sometimes use the tweezers in there and turn it around and pull the wax out. Over time, the tweezers are a harder metal than the tip. So what happens is it can either buckle it or bend it, or it can sharpen it. just the constant, well, it's not constant, it's over time, but if you keep doing it, you'll make the wall of this thinner and it'll start to dig in to the plastic. So that's what happens. So to stop that happening, don't use tweezers, use a cocktail stick, because that way the wood is the softest thing, so it won't damage the tip of the pen, so you won't have to keep doing this. So basically that is the main tip. Use a cocktail stick to take out old wax. Don't use anything metal because it's going to affect the tip over time, and that is what you're going to end up with. Nice new tip. So that was a very quick one. Again, I'll just do it again. Like I said, I'm using these pliers so you can see. I'm gripping it as close to that plastic lip as possible, and just pull and twist the pen and it comes off really easy. If I squeeze the end, you see the end? If I squeeze the end, in fact I'll push it back on and I'll just do it. I've got plenty of pens. So if I was doing this and I used pliers and I gripped the very end of the tip and squeezed it and then pulled it, you can see that's all out of shape. That won't pick up drills, they'll keep dropping. So you can see where it's squashed it. Like I said, if this is the one that you're taking out of a pen that's causing problems, it doesn't matter. But if it's one that you're putting in, don't grip it at the end. You're just going to ruin it. So that's not what you want to see when you put a new tip in. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please remember to subscribe and tap that notification button. So the next video, I think I will be, since I was talking about pen tips, I think the next one will be some custom pens. So if you're interested in that, that's going to be the next one. In the meantime, take care, be safe, and wash your hands.